Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, and today what we're going to do is we're going to hit up a couple of GameStops in the area and see what they have to offer. The only downside to GameStop is that they have no return policy on Funko products. So if we get a Funko Pop or a Funko Soda, doesn't matter if it's still sealed, we cannot return it there. But one good thing about GameStop is that they price match. So let's see what we can find. So if you're ready, then let's play with D-Day. Alright, so GameStop number 1 out of 3 on our hunt in the immediate area. So let's see what they have. The first thing that I noticed were some Pokemon. We do have Squirtle and Caterpie and Eevee. An Oshawott. Very cool. I love looking at the Pokemon figures. We do already have the pearlescent Bulbasaur though. And we have Mighty Thor from Thor Love and Thunder. This is a really cool pop of Natalie Portman as Thor. And we found ourselves a Christmas Drax. And we already got this guy in our 5-pack. So let's see what we have here. It's a Gwen Stacy, GameStop exclusive. It looks like she's just wearing regular clothes. And we have a 100 series of Aurora. And I do really want to collect the 100 series princesses, but I think I'm going to go for the diamond versions. The store also had the Cinderella, but again, it's not the diamond version Cinderella or Aurora, so I might pass on these for today. Oh, and behind some of the Pokemon, we found our first Charizard in the wild. This is a really big pop for a Pokemon Funko Pop. It looks really sweet. And this store still has a couple of those Mandalorian mystery boxes that I've made an episode on already. So we are at our second GameStop, and I can't believe this. It says they don't open until noon. Is this a thing now? So we're back a little bit later. Let's scan over their Funko Pop section. They do have a lot to offer here. A bunch of wrestling ones, some Gotham Knights, and a lot of the big Star Wars box sets for sale. Very cool. We have a Diana Prince from Justice League wearing just regular clothes. And we have Pris from the original Blade Runner. This is a really cool set. We found a Doctor Strange from Spider-Man No Way Home, and it looks like he's in the middle of casting the spell. This is really cool. We found Kang from Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. And also, we got a MODOK here. Let's see if we can find the full set. Oh, I really want this one. We found Groot with Detonator. Let's see if they can price match this one. How many of y'all grew up with this show? It's Powdered Toast Man. And right next to the Powdered Toast Man is Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. This is a set I might collect. So here we are. It's the third GameStop in our immediate area. So I'm going to scan over this section really slowly because this GameStop had a really big supply of Funko Pops. I'm noticing a lot of Jurassic Park. I saw a Viserius there from House of the Dragon. That one is really hard to find in the wild. We found some My Hero Academia. Let's see what else we can find. A bunch of Star Wars for this store and a Raichu in the corner. Oh man, this is too cool. It's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. I wasn't that big of a fan of WandaVision, but I did really like Agatha as a villain. Here we go. We found the PX exclusive of the unmasked Michael Keaton Batman that I got for my birthday. Oh, and this is definitely a set I'm going to collect. It's BTS, and we found J-Hope. We also found Jungkook. Let's see if we can find all 7 members. And here's a gingerbread Aquaman. This is hilarious. And right next to a gingerbread Superman. This would be a really fun Christmas set. And here's our third member of BTS. We got Rap Monster. Very cool. And we have Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast. I've seen a couple of these guys out in the wild. And hidden on the bottom row, a gingerbread Scarlet Witch. So we're crossing over from DC to Marvel here. And here's that Viserius I was talking about. I'm really considering getting this one and starting a House of the Dragon set. So here we have a PX exclusive Casey Jones, and it is marked down clearance $12.97 with an additional 30% off, maybe. So we're back from our GameStop run in the immediate area. We didn't find anything too crazy, some pretty cool looking pops, but nothing that I would pay full value for, since you guys know I look for the deals. And since GameStop has no return policy, like if I found it somewhere else for cheaper, GameStop wouldn't let me return it for my money back, I decided to be a little bit thriftier. But we did find these 3 items that I'm pretty happy about. They did price match these. So I'll show off the keychain first. This one is Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. The keychain was marked down to only $5.99, and as you guys know, these things are usually $8. So seeing the windswept Vegeta, the Funko Pop that I actually want to have in full size, as a keychain, and we know that we can unscrew the top to have them as mini pops, so to say, I thought this was a steal. So yeah, taking this Vegeta off of the keychain and out of the box is a really great idea. I love the stance on this one. I'm happy that they turned this one into the keychain and not the regular one where he has his arms crossed. This does seem like more of an action pose, and this Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga has always been my favorite Vegeta. So the next Funko Pop we'll talk about is an I Am Groot special. It is the Groot with grunts. And the reason why we got this one is because we're collecting this set. And they price matched it down to $7.74, the same price that Hot Topic was selling it for. So this bobblehead is super cute. He has all of the grunts climbing all over his body. There's even more on his backside. Wow, they're all on his legs and on his back. This is when he accidentally stepped into the pile of grunts and pretended to be some kind of humongous deity. It was such a funny episode. And the other Funko Pop that we ended up getting was also from the I Am Groot series. We got Groot with Detonator, and this is the only one that I had found in the wild of this specific version. So I was really happy GameStop marked this one down to the same price that Hot Topic was selling at, $7.74. And wow, this figure is super cute. It is a lot bigger than the other I Am Groot Funko Pops. It does have a giant amber-looking explosion in the background. He's pushing his buttons. He's got his safety goggles on and his safety earmuffs. So cute. The fact that this is a bobblehead and he's got the explosion going off in the background. It's no wonder this one was so hard to find. So there you guys have it. We scoped out a couple of GameStops in this area, and we didn't buy too much, but we did get 2 more towards our I Am Groot set completion. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when the next episode drops. And also please leave a like so that the channel can grow and succeed. And again, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next episode.